First up, we gotta capture Resolve. And in my humble opinion, there ain't no better backdrop than right here, where jungle meets desert. Look right at the camera and think of when we made our heroic charge straight into this godforsaken tangle.
All right, make sure to get my good side. Make sure to catch my good side, all right? Over here! Come on, come on! This is gonna be the best one yet!
Let's see. Next we're off to, just like the book, escape the maze. Well, here we are. Can't say I've got fond memories of this dump, considering. But hey, that's why it's perfect for capturing the theme of suffering. All you gotta do is picture Scarlet's ugly mug, and we're golden. Easy as pie, am I right?
Okay, one pensive-looking Nanaki coming up. Okay, make way for the model.
Okay, the last one is Odyssey. Let us fly on the wings of dreams to... The last one, so make sure you look extra spiffy red. Theme is Odyssey. Recall the way you felt about setting off for Cosmo Canyon. The nerves, the excitement, the joy, the hope. So, strike a pose like,
No worries, I got it.
Step aside. I'll show you how it's done.
Perfect! Better hurry and get these back to Miss Mabel. Here you go, Miss Mabel.
What is this feeling? It's as if my hand has become a conduit for the gods of prose. Ooh. There once was a crimson warrior who everyone loved. He was so strong they called him the King of the Forest. But he wanted to be even stronger.
That's actually not too...
While on his journey, he came across a group of 3 brave knights. That you are the king of which the legends foretold.
Oh, wow.
He gazed off into the distance and with conviction declared, though I began my journey as king of the forest, that...
This is bound for the bestseller list. A surefire hit. Right, Cloud?
You never know.
Oh, man, you really just don't get it, do you?
If you don't write something you think will sell, it won't. So believe. Trite but quite true.
Oh, I can't wait to read this to my Marlene.
Thank you. And I promise that the instant it's oh, right. And one for our bestial brainchild.
Gaga mushroom.
My, what a trek you must have made together.
Relax, I'll be fine. Hey there. Heading out? On patrol.
But not troubling enough to...
I'm captain. It just...
Yeah, but not by your...
We're talking in circles.
If I may, as you can tell by looking at him, Cloud here. So, why don't you send him?
Don't worry, I'll go.
What do you think?
Okay then. If recently, folks have spotted some foul-looking fiends outside the village. I want you to head to the observation tower. Take a look around. See if you notice anything suspicious.
Just leave it to him.
Time for sightseeing. Activity over there. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Let's finish this. Going in. I'm ending going all out. Bring it. Any last words? You can find fiends like these anywhere. This name must have been referring to something else. That's the outlook. I spotted something. Let's check it out.
done did it!
Here we go. You're done. Try this. It's on now. Here it comes. Try this well. Let's finish this. Nope, not the fiend we want. Should probably take it.
Cloud, look over there. I just saw something moving.
Bingo. Let's not lose sight of it.
Whoa, that's ginormous.
Give it all you got.
You're gonna feel this one!
Here it comes. It's on now. Second wind. I got you now. Going in.
That's some fine work.
When did you get here?
Been following you for a while, but I'm sure Cloud already knew that.
Yeah, well,
View from the Outlook was pretty. I like to relax there. Plus,
Wait, are you?
I've got a lot of questions I've been meaning to...
that's you get one question. Not sure I follow. You say you think I'm hiding something? I say you're reading too much into nothing.
You knew who I was when we showed up. It was written all over your face.
Cloud does have a sixth sense about this kind of thing. And honestly, I got that feeling too. Something's up.
Oh, fine. You caught me. Cloud, you and I have met before.
All right. When and where?
Now, only one question. I'm afraid you're gonna have to remember those details without any hints. Though I'll be crushed if you can't manage. It's not like that, I promise. Don't worry.
Got anything to say, Claire?
You can try again later. Anyway, this world of ours is about to change. That's not my gut talking. And there's nothing we can do to...
I bet you could if any...
That's sweet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
And on that note, let's head back. On second thought, I think I'll take a moment.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. May the blessings of the planet be upon you all, friends of Nanaki. I don't know what it is, but we've seen a lot more tourists lately. I just hope they don't cause any trouble.
All any of us can do.
Step! Get up, folks!
Don't get a talisman infused with the powers of...
Everything we have.
Yoo-hoo down there! Looks to me like you could use some help. Wait. Chi-Chan?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And who's this?
Oh, this is Chi-Chan. He was Avalanche HQ's... right. And these are my helpless...
It really... Nope, just... I'll be honest. When I first caught wind of Shinra's butt after you, I told HQ about everything on him. Most of them did. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crew. I take it you tuned into Colonel Law. Makes me proud to see folks finally banding to Wutai. And I'm ready to risk it all. Nayo and them? We were on the run together. They decided to stay. Said they wanted to, though I don't know how well that'll go for them. Actually, since fate is... You see, I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and pretty sure the sucker's still around here.
A favor, huh? But don't...
So how do we find
When it's not hunting, it's but it should be easy to track down with one of the...
I'll be.
You mean this?
about you.
thing too.
You're up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Kiss my ass. Here it comes. Suck on this.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Yeah. Gotcha. Bring it. Bingo. There. Come on. Bring it. Yeah. Not bad. There. Freeze! Go for it! Bring him your all! There!
Quite a performance.
As you should. So, where are you at?
Unfortunately, once they tighten up the borders, travel's gonna get... You're going home too.
No, I can't. Not until I've gathered lots of...
I see. That goes for the rest of you as well. You hear? You're bound to get caught up in the SF. Better be prepared.
Right.
Nice seeing you. Good luck out there.
See you back in Wutai!
The military is a stay there.
Damn. This job's depressing.
We keep watch to make sure the patients don't... You're Shinra?
Not now.
Back again, are we? Well, they're gone now. Or what was left. How they got in, but that's for someone else to figure. Shinra's created a refuge. Here they can relax. Though recently, some of them... I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. I know next to records indicate it was built as a research facility. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparent. Really makes you wonder what... By the way, you spent...
We needed to use...
That's all.
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit... I know this sounds crazy. Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. No. I don't have the clearance to say... It wasn't just the wind rustling through the... It sounded like a woman. For real? I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing... Why not take some responsibility?
Hey,
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Head office is in turmoil, so requests are being processed slowly. Ghosts.
Great.
indulge.
Guess this is
I feel so bad for you.
What? Well, I don't hear it. So, case closed. Yeesh. What are you doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't, bud. You know this place better than we do.
What do you mean? Me? Scared? I was even voted bravest buddy back.
Of course you...
Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here, but I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Of course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter, like the game. They were ghosts, I think. What was that? Y'all heard it, right?
Loud and clear.
Sounds nothing like the Gi we know.
Then what is it?
We'll soon find out.
Vincent, what's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook. Wait. You're going to need my key card.
Hey, Vincent. You got any idea whose voice that is? Like, seen any women wandering the manor? Maybe some gal got stuck in a coffin.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
La 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 la, not listening!
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slaughtered here. Disposed of, never to be mourned.
Huh. Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir.
Keep moving. The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
Greetings and welcome, my lovely specimen.
This asshole...
Today is your lucky day. Few are permitted to take part. Well, without further ado, let us begin. I look forward to analyzing the data gleaned from your deaths. Messy as they'll be.
Keep it together.
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop. This calls for a fight.
Get your ass out of here!
Piece of cake.
Excellent! That performance bodes well for the next trial.